in. I love this, and I asked Deborah, I said, if you had to pick kind of like a family of like personal faves, Deborah said, this may or may not be.
Okay, they're all my children because I create them all from scratch. So I have to give that disclaimer.
Yes.
I make them all from scratch. These are custom colors. You're not gonna find them anywhere else in anyone else's line. I create them all myself, but there might be some of my go-tos in this set.
So just in case the other colors are listening, we're saying we still love you, but this is called a What a Girl Wants, right? So that's what we're calling it, the Gel Lab Pro set. I do want to tell you this is a this day only pricing.
Yes.
So when I say you see this $21.95 for all 4 of these colors, grab it now, before midnight, before this price goes back. We still have 5 flex, so you can still get it home for $4.39.
I'm sorry, how much?
Girl, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
I'm not really good with the math.
And free shipping and handling on this. But let me, before we go through the colors, it doesn't matter which color we're talking about in your line, but we're talking about being able to get what we love about kind of like the gel and the stuff that we go and we pay a lot of money to get, but without it damaging our nails. We still want that high gloss. We still want the long lasting, the quick drying. And you said, why can't we do that here?
Why can't we do that? That's why my lab loves me so much. Why can't we do that? Why can't we make it stay on longer? Why can't we make it? So this was really, we're approaching our 20th anniversary of the Deborah Lippmann brand, which is really exciting. And I've been kind of going back through my original thoughts about the brand. And what I wanted to do was make it easier for you to do your nails. I want you to be able to do your own nails at home. So I created a bottle that is, first of all, I think pretty enough that you're gonna wanna leave it on your vanity because out of sight, out of mind, which is why we don't take care of our nails enough. I wanted to give you something that was not going to fall over, that was going to stay, where should I go? That was not gonna fall over, that was gonna, be easy. I wanted to give you an ergonomic cap. We don't talk about these things often enough. And then since then, I have created a custom brush that has a curve at the edge so that it flows the polish flows right into your cuticle. You end up with no streaking, because those are our, I think some of our major issues. This is a double patented technology, everybody. This is something that is not on the market anywhere else. And we won the Allure Magazine Award for Best Nail Polish Formula. Best nail polish formula, not best beige, this is naked. Not best shimmer, this is Stargasm, or as I like to call it, my dream of someday having a really fancy rose gold watch. This is Cake by the Ocean, which is what I'm wearing, which is just a, kind of your perfect, really opaque pink. And this is Message in a Bottle. And this is such a cool color, because as you look at it, you can see that there's a bit of shimmer in it. And what I want you to know about looking at colors with shimmer, the shimmer attaches itself to the glass. So when you put this on, if this looks scary to you, it's not gonna look like that on the nail. Can we go to the model that's wearing it?
Okay.
Because it's not, Christina's wearing it, I think. Are you wearing Message in a Bottle? And then we'll go to Stargasm. And you can just see that there's just not that much, it's like a little secret. That was Stargasm that we're just coming in close on right now. That shine, see that shine? But it's not like a big old glittery, and that's the wildest color, but I consider that a neutral that's gonna be great in the evening. A neutral that you can wear from day to night.
Because you call this collection kind of like a nude for every mood, but sometimes when we hear the word nude, we think one kind of color.
Nudes are no longer what we used to think about them. I mean, the expansion of what we think of nudes goes from grays to mauves. It used to be like barely sheer pink, really sheer. Then it went to beige, then it became grayish, then it, grays. We had all kinds of, so the old, just get rid of what you used to think about as a nude, because it's not today's nude. And one of the biggest trends today in nail polish is to literally wear a different color on each nail.
It is.
That is the biggest trend.
I just saw somebody today with that.
Yeah, that's because it's a trend.
I know. You would know. You would know. Because you're at the forefront of all of that.
And so if you like them all, or you like 3 of them, or you like, you know, whatever you, if you have other colors in your wardrobe that you want to put together with them, that's your creative genius.
Yeah. Well,
that's your creative genius. And
Deborah,
I want to make it easy for you.
But you even said you could even layer the colors, because you were telling me about maybe doing like Stargasm underneath the nude, and I thought, oh, that would be gorgeous together.
Yes, so very often we think about putting like a super shiny color on top of, which we can do. We could put Stargasm on top of Naked or any of these.
Beautiful.
But how cool would it be to put Stargasm underneath this? So you have that shimmer, and then you put a sheer beige over it, and you just have that little secretive shimmer. So there's so many things that you can do with nail polish, the same way we play with our makeup, you know. Everything that I did in terms of this, in terms of my brand, this was really thinking, I thought about skincare, and I thought about the best skincare, the healthiest skincare. So we have taken out all the unhealthy ingredients in this nail lacquer. We are 7 free at the very, very least. It's easy to apply. You'll see with that GPS brush that it flows right. So I just want you to know, she's polishing upside down. There is no streaking. That polish went right into her cuticle where you want it to be, and not all over your cuticle and not all over your finger. It's a custom brush. I made it for you. I want it to be easy for you. Okay, I like it to be easy for me when I'm working on someone, but I also like it to be easy for me when I'm working on myself, because, you know, there is that other hand situation, your opposite hand.
Yes.
I've thought about all of those things for you guys. I've thought about so many things that my husband's like, can you stop thinking about nail polish? No, I can't. I can't.
No,
I can't. I want to make it easier. I want to make it better. And that's why all the celebrity clients that I have, I think, love it. Well, and it stays on.
If you took all 4 of these bottles, you would get 60 manicures out of these 4 bottles. Ask yourself how much you would pay if you went to the one to get it, 60 manicures that are not good for your nails. This $21.95 is like a drop in the bucket for being able to get these fabulous colors. Free shipping and handling, item number 608190. I think, Rob, you said, what, about 900 left in those?